I declare the motion carried. Order. The honourable member for Bannier Royal. On a point of order.
Mr. Speaker, I wonder if I could have a clarification from you as to the validity of a vote from a member who leaves his seat during the vote and then returns to it in order to vote.
Order. Does the member for Winnipeg Centre want to respond to the points?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I realize I did inadvertently leave my seat briefly in the middle of the debate. I can blame it on a sale that was out down at the Hudson's Bay. They had men's underwear on for half price. And I bought a bunch that was clearly too small for me, and I find it difficult to sit for any length of time, Mr. Speaker. So I apologize if it was necessary for me to leave my seat briefly, but I did not mean to forfeit my right to vote.
How do I deal with that? I had no briefing on this type of motion. Let me try and deal with it with at least some seriousness. We all understand that we have to be in our seats, deputies have to be in their seats at the time that the motion is read, in which they're voting, or the bill in which they're voting. The member for Winnipeg Centre was in his seat at that time. He did step out of his chair for a very short time and was directed by me to sit down again. He didn't understand the explanation at the time as that he subsequently gave. Can't say I really understand it at this point, but I'm trying to not deal with this with the degree of levity that it deserves. But I think I would have to say at this point, since he was both in his seat at the time when the motion was read and was in his seat at the time that he voted, that I would have to let his vote stand.